It has come to my attention that there's a rather alarming statistic. It's something like the suicide rate from people from 10 to like 27 has gone up by 56%, if my memory serves me correctly, in the last 10 years, which is vastly alarming. And I've encountered a lot of lonely, hurting people that just need to be told one simple message. You matter. Your life matters, and you have a purpose in life. There is nothing and no one in this world worth killing yourself for. Don't give anybody that kind of power in your life. I don't care what people have said to you, what people have done to you. Don't give them that kind of power in your life. You are a person, a human being. You are fearfully and wonderfully made in the image and likeness of God. You have value. You have purpose. And the world would not be the same if you're not in it. And you are irreplaceable. And I don't care how lonely or rejected you feel. You matter to someone. There is always somebody in your life that cares. There's always somebody praying for you. And if you need to talk, I'm here. You can always message me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I have Snapchat, Twitter, any of it. I'm here if you need to talk. There's the Trevor Project. There's other national suicide hotlines. Reach out, get help, talk to someone, go get counseling, anything. Don't give up on life. Don't let anyone or anything get to you that badly that you feel you need to give up on life. Your life does matter. It does have value. It does have meaning. And God has a plan and a purpose for your life. And you need to know that. I know it seems hard now. I know it's tough. I've been there. I know what it's like to feel that lonely, that you feel there's no other way out, that there's no other hope. But I'm here to tell you there is hope. There is another way out. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. There is a way to make things work. There is hope. And I know it seems overwhelming now, and I know it seems like it's too much to handle right now, but I'm promising you, the time and season will pass. You just have to keep fighting. You just have to keep moving. One step at a time, 1 second at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 day at a time. Just keep choosing life. Keep choosing to focus on something good in life, some reason to keep going. And if for no other reason, just think, don't let the jerks win. Don't let them win. Because if you let someone drive you to the point of killing yourself, they've won. That circumstance has won. Don't give them the pleasure of letting them win. Fight for yourself. Fight for those around you that do love you. But ultimately, you got to keep going for yourself. Because there's only two beings you're accountable, God and yourself. And you got to fight for yourself. You got to take care of yourself. You got to put up boundaries. You've got to look in the mirror every day, every moment of every day if necessary, and say, I matter. I have value. I have purpose. I have a reason for being here that no one can replace. I will get through this. I can get through this. I must get through this. I will not let this situation win. I will not let these people win. I will not give them the satisfaction. I will keep going. I can do this. I can be strong and I can get through this. And you don't have to do it alone. Like I said, I've mentioned the Trevor Project. I mentioned the National Suicide Hotline. Talk to a family member, a friend, counselor. There is no shame in admitting you need help. It takes great strength to reach out and admit you need help when you need it. And we all need help at times. I've been to counseling. That's how I got over those things and learned to forgive those who hurt me and learned to find the wonderful person that I am. And there's no reason to be ashamed for reaching out for help. We can't always do everything on our own. Sometimes we need help to work through things, but work through those things. Don't give up. Don't surrender. Fight. Overcome. Remember, when people say hurtful things to you, they're hurting. And yes, there are evil people in this world, but don't let the negativity of this world affect your worldview. Remember, for every negative thing there's thousands of positive things to focus on. Instead of looking at everything negative in your life and feeling overwhelmed by negative emotions, work with a counselor. Learn to focus on the positive things in life. Learn to focus on the good in life. Because what you focus on is what you think about. What you think about is what you become. So if you think about all the blessings in your life, and you think about all the good people in your life, the people around you that are there to support you, that are to help you, and reaching out to working with a counselor to help you do those things, you're going to see that there's much more blessing in your life than you realize. And you're going to realize exactly how important you really are and how much value you really have. Don't give in to those voices that want you to snuff yourself out. Those are lies from the pit of hell itself. Lies from evil people, lies from misguided people, lies from hurting people. But don't believe in the lies. Believe the truth of the matter is, you matter. You matter to me, you matter to God, and I'm willing to bet there's a lot of people in your life that you matter to. And there's a lot of people in your life that look up to you. You may not realize they do, but they do. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your family and your friends that care about you. Don't let evil win. Don't let negative temporary emotions win. Don't let temporary circumstances win. Fight. Fight for yourself. Fight for God. Fight for those who love you. But ultimately, you have to keep moving for yourself. Put up those boundaries. Get rid of those people that are hurting you out of your life. Yes, they're going to talk about you behind your back because you set up boundaries and they hate that. But don't worry about what they say or do. You're not accountable for what they say or do. You're accountable for how you react. You're accountable for how you choose to be, how you choose to act. You have the power to choose life or to choose death. Choose life. You have the power to help or to harm. Help. I know it seems tough now. I know it seems rough now. But things will get better, I promise. They will get easier. Things will pass. You cut those negative influence out of your life. You stop listening to their lies and start listening to beauty and the beautiful things people have to say, the wonderful things that people have to say around you, the beauty of nature, whatever it is. Focus on the positive things in life. Focus on the good in life. Don't focus on the negativity. Turn the news apps off your phone so you don't wake up with the negative news. Man, that's a number one cure of depression right there. Just get rid of the negative apps and negative news and just stop focusing on all the things that they say, oh, the world is a horrible place. No, it's not. The world is a wonderful place, full of wonderful human beings, full of wonderful people that do want to bring the best out in you. But you have to look for them. You have to look for the positive in life. You have to train your mind to focus on the good, to go after the beauty of life, to choose to make a difference in someone else's life. Because I guarantee you, I know from personal experience, there's no better way of overcoming a feeling of inadequacy or worthlessness than reaching out and helping somebody else. Than understanding you're not the only one that feels that way. That you're not the only one who feels isolated, alone, and worthless. That feeling, that voice in your head that tells you you're the only one that feels this way, you're the only one not good enough, is a lie. Reach out. Reach out and help other people. Reach out to the lonely and the hurting. I guarantee you, you begin reaching out to other people, you will find beautiful people that are there to help you. You'll find people to help that'll make you feel encouraged and hopeful. There's a lot in life that is good. A lot in life that is wonderful. Beautiful summer sunsets, beautiful sunrises if you're one of those annoying morning people. Just kidding about the annoying part. Focus on the good in life. Beautiful sunsets, oceans, sunrises, flowers. Whatever it is that brings you joy, focus on those things. If you like writing music, write music. If you like poetry, write poetry. But focus on the beautiful things in life and tune out the negative. Choose life. I challenge you. I beg you. I beseech you on behalf of God, myself, and all those who care about you. Choose life. Keep going. Don't give in. Don't give up. Don't surrender. You matter. You are a beautiful, wonderful human being who has a lot to offer the world. Don't snuff that out. Let your light shine. Be that shining light you were created to be. Be that shining star into this dark world. Make a difference. Write those songs. Play that music. Write the poetry. Whatever you're into. If you're into cars, teach other people how to work on cars. Whatever it is you feel led to do that brings you passion, brings you joy, focus on doing that. Excel at doing that. Turn off the haters. Push out those people out of your life that are hurting you. Cut them off. Pursue your passion. Get help when you need help. There's no shame in it. It takes a lot of strength to admit you need help, and a lot of strength to get that help, and a lot of strength to get moving. You are a stronger person than you realize, and you are more valuable than you could ever know. So I ask you, I beseech you, keep going. Like I said, you can reach me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Facebook. Anytime you need somebody to talk to, I'm here. You can talk to me, talk to a counselor, teacher, pastor, friend, anybody. But you are not alone. True love casts out all fear. Your life has value and meaning. Don't ever believe otherwise. Don't give up. Don't give up for yourself, and don't give up for those who love you and those who look up to you. Keep moving, and you'll see there is a light at the tunnel. There is life after the situation you're going through. These are only temporary emotions. That's all I have to say. Don't give up. Don't surrender. You will get through this. I promise you. You are not alone. Just keep going.